I'm here today to talk about tailbone pain or coccyx pain. So the tailbone, if this is a pelvis, the tailbone is the bone at the very end of your spine. You see it's a little triangle shape there? So it connects to kind of the larger triangle shaped sacrum that's at the bottom of the spine, and then this is the little tiny bit at the bottom. It's a little bit like a loose tooth because while it has a bony attachment site above, below here, it's got muscular attachment sites, and this is to a large number of the pelvic floor muscles, so it's a little bit wiggly. And when we sit, it should fold under, and when we stand, it should extend. To be quite honest with you, there's not a lot of research on tailbone pain, particularly for pregnancy and postpartum, but we clinically see quite a bit of tailbone pain. So I wanted to show you one of my favorite stretches that I have been hesitating to teach on the internet because you kind of see my butt a bit. So here we go. If you get onto your hands and knees, what we're trying to do is get the tailbone to lift and lower to make sure it's got good flexibility. So you would curl under and then lift up. So you're trying to lift your tail into the air. The second thing that you want to try to do is almost separate your sit bones when you lift your tail. So you'll see, tuck under, lift, and separate your bum. And tuck under, and lift, and pull your sit bones apart. So you're trying to create as much space between your sit bones and your tailbone. Between these are your sit bones and your tailbone. You're trying to just open up the whole space to see if you can get a stretch. It should feel gentle. It shouldn't feel like a massive stretch because it's not a massive muscle, but it shouldn't hurt either. So I would try 3 to 5 of those in a row and see if you can get your tailbone moving a little bit better again. I hope that helps with some of the tailbone pain that you guys are having. Bye-bye.